All right. What is up, everyone? OG over here from PlayerEssence. Welcome to another video that we have here for you guys. Another PE Live. I'll go ahead and turn down the music here. What is up? What is up? So, I know a lot of you guys have been anticipating this one, talking about the big Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers. Everyone loves Smash until people don't like Smash. Then you throw that person, you absolutely throw that person out of the window as soon as they say they don't like Smash Brothers. Just like, get out of here, get banned, instantly banned. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? So, let me say hi to everyone here in the chat before we get started with the content. Let's see here. Nintendo Logan, what up, Nintendo Logan? Roman Dog, what up, man? Paul T. Getting tongue-tied on your last name there. So what's up, man? El Chupacabra, what up? What up? Floyd Tucker, what up? Colorado Cruisers, with a cool name, what up? Markel, yep, you were right on time, my guy. Icon of Gin, yo, shout outs to Icon of Gin. Roman Dog, what up, man? Smash Switch, lol. Dynamic Kirby. Dynamic Kirby. The thumbnail made me think of Doom Guy was rumored to be in Super Smash Brothers. That's interesting. What's up? What's up, man? Let's see here. KJ2399. Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers. What up? What up? And is this light off? No, this light's not off. I thought one of the lights were off inside here, but I'm good. Party man, ready to start the party. What up? What up? Falcor the Hinnix. What's up, man? Put your dollars in your pockets. I think I had about like 100 variations between me and my friends. We had about 100 variations of how we got from dollars and how it actually ended up in your pockets. Like literally, like there was like we did D'Lo Brown, you know, we did all sorts of stuff. There was all sorts of ways. We did the wave, like put your dollars in your. We danced, shimmy, put your dollars. We did just Yosemite Sam. There was a series, like a million different variations of how you got your dollars in your pockets, guys. It was the funny thing is that he didn't even do it like the night that it happened. Like he didn't even do all that stuff, but we just made that stuff up. All he did that night when he busted into us when we were flipping dollars. All Mr. Cater did that night was say, "Hey fellas. Hey fellas, put your dollars in your pockets." That's all he did. That's all he did, and we turned it into everything else that we could possibly turn it into. So that was interesting, and that literally all throughout high school we would make the same joke. Hey fellas, dollars in your pockets. So yeah, man. Did you do the Macarena into your pockets? No, the Macarena wasn't popular when we were in high school. I'm not that old. The Macarena was popular when I was like in 3rd grade, maybe. Like I think Macarena was 1995-ish, 94, 95, 96, somewhere in that range. So yeah, that was like when I was in 3rd grade. The dollars in your pockets was when I was a freshman in high school. So that was like 2001, 2002. That's when I was a freshman in high school. So no Macarena. Macarena was dead at that point. Macarena was absolutely dead. Like if you mentioned the Macarena, people would look at you like the Macarena. Like it wasn't funny to bring that song up or anything like that. Or it wasn't funny to do it. It wasn't funny to talk about it. It wasn't funny to eat. It wasn't cool at all. The Macarena dropped dead after like a year. So no, nobody made any Macarena jokes. Like that was. Like, whenever somebody did make a Macarena joke, you just look like you're instantly not cool anymore. So I stayed clear away from Macarena jokes, like clear away from them. Yeah, because they were not. It wasn't funny, but to do it back then, nobody would like you if you did. So I put your rockets in your pockets. Was it 93? Macarena 93? Oh man, yo, I didn't know. I thought Macarena was when I was in 3rd grade, so that would be 95. That would be like 96. Macarena was 93. Okay, dang. Okay, so yeah, definitely. So that was even further away from. Yeah, nobody talked about the Macarena in 2001. Heck, we're talking about 7, 8 years later. Yeah. Okay. That's so 1995. What's the rumor? What's the rumor? The rumor's right there in the title. It's like the rumor is literally right there in the title, my guy. You're asking about the huge Smash Bros. Rumor and your thoughts. There's a thumbnail and it says Super Smash Brothers, Nintendo Switch. Huge Smash Bros. Like, what could you possibly, like, I just want to know, what could you possibly think what the rumor is? I mean, at this point, my guy. Like, how could you not know after looking at the title and looking at the thumbnail what the rumor is about? I mean, like, come on. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's stop talking about Macarenas and stuff. We can see some people are getting antsy. They're getting so antsy they don't even know what the rumor is. Anyway, who let the dogs out? Was that 2001? Yeah, that might have been 2001. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to what the rumor is here. So the rumor for this, what we're going to talk about, and I want to get you guys' opinion on it. Really, I've already talked about it. I made a video on it. Please make sure you're subscribed to my channel, because if you were subscribed, you would have got the video right when it dropped. So the rumor is that Super Smash Brothers is coming to Nintendo Switch this year. It's coming this year, and it's a rumor from Emily Rogers from Reset Era. She doesn't know if it's going to be like how Nintendo's going to brand it as Smash Brothers 5 or Smash Brothers Deluxe or just Super Smash Brothers for Nintendo Switch. She doesn't know how they're going to do it, but she knows these two things. She knows that it's coming this year. That's what she says. And it's going to be, they're going to bring over content from Wii U, 3DS, and there's going to be new content added in. That's what she knows. That's what she knows. And it's coming over this year. So that's essentially it. That's essentially what she's talking about here, what she says what the rumor is. And like I said, I think it'd be interesting to get you guys' opinion on it. I do want to talk a little bit about more of what she said. And let me double check. Yeah. I think Reset Era is closed, or not closed, but they're doing maintenance, so I can't get the exact thing. But that's essentially what she said there, guys. There wasn't really much more to it outside of that. So yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Don't worry about what love I get or whatever, Muhammad. I get enough. Trust me. There's people who do really good work on YouTube, and they truly don't get enough in terms of subs and viewers and all that. Like the fact that I can drop a live stream in the middle of the day. At least for me, it's the middle of the day. For many of you guys, it's probably later in the evening or getting to be afternoon. I can drop a video and 200 people want to watch me. That's good enough for me, man. That's good enough. We'll grow. We're growing every single day. Like I said, just as long as there's positive momentum, I'm happy with my growth. So I'm not really worried about other stuff. So it's all good, man. I appreciate the sentiment, but to be honest, man, all you do is look forward. You just keep going, and trust me, we'll get there. But like I said, I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm in the position that I'm at. So I'm happy about it. But yes, I'd rather have the dedicated fans than just a bunch of people. But as you get bigger, you're going to get dedicated fans. You're going to get people who actually don't like you, but still want to come complain. You're going to get all sorts of stuff. So it's all good. All good, man. So you guys' thoughts. What do you guys think? She also said it'd be revealed before or during E3. I don't recall her saying that it would be revealed before or during E3, Mega Geek. At least not in the Reset Era thread. I don't recall her saying that. I mean, she might have, but I don't recall her saying that. So yeah, this is other maintenance. Yeah, I can't pull up like exactly what she said. I just kind of paraphrased, but that's essentially, I mean, that's all the information that she said. There wasn't like a ton of stuff, it was just, that was what it was, in terms of that 9:45 p.m. here. Yeah, pretty late for you guys. For me, it's actually 12:45, so you're 9 hours ahead of me. Jesus. It's 12:45. Yeah. Rumor has it that Smash on Switch will be, rumor says that Smash will be a Switch exclusive. You know what? I've actually heard rumors that the next Mario game will also be exclusive too. So you heard it here first, right here on PlayerEssence. Not only do you put your dollars in your pockets, but you also hear about rumors. I have a couple dollars. I'm gonna put them in my pocket. My dollars. Actually, I have $1. I have $1. $1 in my pocket. I'm predicting the E3 announcement. I mean, yeah, Smash Brothers, the last one was announced at E3, so could this one be announced at E3? Absolutely, but we don't know. We don't know. It's one of those things where it could be, could not be. We'll have to wait and see. Is anyone really surprised, though? No, I don't think anybody's surprised. It's just, you know, it's the first time that we've actually had some well, not concrete, but we have somebody actually say, okay, well, what they think it's going to be or what they've heard it's going to be. Really, all we've heard is, okay, well, Smash Brothers. Well, that could mean anything. Smash 5, that could mean Smash 5.4.5, that could mean Smash Deluxe. I mean, we don't really know what it was, but this is the first time that we actually have some details. Like, okay, well, it's going to have new content plus 3DS and Wii U content. So a lot of what people were expecting, like, you know, all the 3DS stages, Smash run from the 3DS, new content, maybe like a new story mode. I'm not saying that's in there, but I'm just saying like new content plus older content brought over, which more in line makes it, if it's bringing over Wii U and 3DS stuff, I doubt they completely remade the game from scratch. I really doubt that they did it and painstakingly remake all of those Nintendo characters, all the roster. I highly doubt that they did. At this point, it doesn't, I just don't think that there needs to be like a Smash Brothers 5. So I honestly think that it's Smash Wii U, but it's like a heavily tweaked Smash Wii U. It's maybe they add some better texture detail, some better stuff like that. It's just you know, the game's already 1080p 60 frames per second. I mean, I'm almost seeing it as something like, I don't know, like a Payday 2 type of situation. Like Payday 2 is like 5 years old or whatever at this point, but there's no Payday 3. You just keep on adding it and adding and adding. And if you played Payday at the very beginning compared to Payday 2, then at this point, it's almost like a new game. It's almost like sequels have been added in over the years. So, I mean, I've talked about this before, what I think that Smash needs to be more of like, I mean, not a service like that you pay for, but like a service as like a platform. Like, do we need Smash comes out this time and then recreate Smash this time? I just don't think we need that. We can just add characters as we go along and people will just continue buying the DLC characters or just buying the game. Like, until they can think of something completely new or until they can think of something that's going to actually change. Like, let's say they want to make like a Super Smash Brothers, like, I don't know, I'm just saying like Melee 2, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, then that's a new game. But Smash, the way it's currently played, it seems a bit ridiculous to me to continue to remake this same type of game. And, you know, this is the reason why you don't see platform fighters like a lot, like, and like sequels to them. You just don't, or there are very big gaps in between them just because it's like, all you do is add characters. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's pretty much, I mean, yes, they tweak things, yes, they make new mechanics, but I don't know if like ledge trumping, for example, that's a new mechanic that was in this game compared to Super Smash Brothers Brawl, you can ledge hog. Smash Brothers Melee, or Smash Brothers for Wii U and 3DS, you ledge trump. You guys are all fired. That was horrible. But anyway, you ledge trump. So it's a bit different. You know what I'm saying? Like, does that warrant a brand new version of the game and like with new characters? Like, you could just do DLC. Look how many characters they had to do DLC. I mean, look at the game at the beginning when it launched compared to this point. There's been so many patches and updates. Like, you can just do that forever, or you can just, and then you can just like remix it and then bring out Smash Brothers, like, you know, just like reprint the label, then bring out the newest version of Smash Brothers on the cartridge. You know, like, I don't know. I just don't feel that Smash at this point, there's nothing to make me sit here and say that we need Smash 5 or something like that. You know, maybe one of these days, but just not now. I can't think of anything. Yes, please make sure to smash that like button for OJ. Absolutely. Thank you, Kevin. I do appreciate that. And the biggest thing for me is like, okay, like the online, you know what I'm saying? Like, I heard somebody talk about the online, I think George, that's the biggest thing for me, like improve the online. Like, does that warrant a whole new Smash Brothers? I don't think so. I don't think so. But yo, what is up, man? My dude T Pianist 03 hitting us with the $50 donation. Thank you so much. It'll pop up very shortly here. Thank you so much, man. Do appreciate that. Let me read off your comment here, man. He says, "Yo, OJ, just wanted to show some love. I work as a software dev, and listening to your vids and stream discussions during the day helps make the day go by faster and get work done. Keep up the awesome work. Muscle." 100% buff my main and Kirby. Absolutely, man. Let me talk about what you just said here. First of all, I am ridiculously grateful, or not great, but just I ridiculously appreciate that you listen to my videos and it helps you get through your day. That makes me feel good. That's justification for me, you know, doing this at all. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I've told you guys how about I almost quit. You know, I think stuff like that is just makes me continue going. Like, it keeps me motivated despite YouTube being stupid, despite people talking trash, despite everything that's happened. It just keeps me going because I know that I can go through and keep you guys motivated. So thank you so much, man. And yeah, I think Kirby definitely needs to be buffed. To talk about Kirby just a little bit, because I know I do appreciate the donation. That is a huge donation to give, and I'm happy that I can help your days go by quicker at work, because work is boring at times. Trust me. Well, my work isn't boring because I interact with all of you guys and I get to make videos. My work is fun, but a lot of work I thought was boring. Like back when I used to have my own desk job, which I will be having a video on March 3rd, the anniversary of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, the Nintendo Switch. I'll be having a video talking about my journey from that point on to this point, because things were looking horrible back in March for me, even though Zelda was out. So I will have a special video. But yeah, man, I appreciate it. And yes, Kirby definitely needs to be buffed. She got I think Kirby's a he. Kirby got some nice buffs throughout the course of the Kirby got some nice buffs. The only problem with Kirby is that Kirby is like, when you know what Kirby's gonna do to you, like, you know Kirby's gonna grab you, you know they're gonna down throw you, you know they're gonna try to get you into the infinite chain, you can like DI out of it, you know, and things like that. Once you know what a Kirby's gonna do to you, then it's like you can beat Kirby because you know what Kirby's gonna do. Kirby has limited range, Kirby can't do much. I mean, like, really short stubby arms. I mean, there's just problems. So Kirby's definitely in the middle of the pack. But I do feel that the way to buff Kirby would to give Kirby a little bit like a projectile range, like her or his. I don't. What is Kirby? Can somebody tell me what Kirby is? It's Kirby's up B. That's not good enough, and there's huge lag after that. So yeah, Kirby definitely needs to see a little bit of buff, and I would think that like I think that Kirby should be able to inhale and like shoot like that star that comes out of Kirby's mouth. Like that should be able to go like further. Like there should be like a projectile with that, because Kirby just has really trash range. I think Kirby just needs a buff in range, and you'll be good with Kirby. But Kirby's good. Like I said, if you fight people who don't have much matchup experience, then Kirby's really, you can absolutely destroy people with Kirby. But yes, you're right, Kirby does need a buff. I do agree that Kirby needs a buff. So shout outs, thank you so much for the donation. Do appreciate that, homie. And also shout outs to Cam, who donated $5 through Super Chat. It says, a big online game is coming to Nintendo Switch. I would say more, but I don't want them to get in trouble. Okay, well, there you go. A big online game is coming. I would guess that too. A big online game is coming, but I can't say more. So thank you guys so much. Do appreciate the donations, guys. Do appreciate it. For anyone, wait, okay, I've lost my train of thought. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on here to see what you guys have to say when it comes to Super Smash Bros. Because I want to get you guys' opinions. So keep the opinions coming, Ninja. Keep the opinions coming. I wanted to do this live stream for you guys, for those who maybe didn't catch my video as well. So keep those opinions coming. I'm going to look at something real quick, and then I will read off those and react to you guys' own stuff that you guys say. And shout out to the 245 people watching. Thank you so much. Please make sure you guys hit that like button if you do like the content. Really do appreciate that if you guys do. If customs were illegal, Kirby would be mid-tier easily, but Kirby's already mid-tier. Kirby's already mid-tier though. Kirby move set is needed, or new Kirby move set is needed. Does Kirby need a new move set? Milo Creek with the $5 donation, or actually I think, is that euros? I think, I'm not exactly sure what I think that's euros. Is it British pounds? No, Milo, you're not. No. Milo's not in the UK. I don't want to say where he's at though, because I don't know if he wants me to say where he's at. Euros. I think it's euros. I'm silly. Anyway, thank you. I'm just gonna say $5. Thank you for the $5 donation through Super Chat. It says a big third-party game is coming. Trust me, I'm an insider. Yeah, man, trust you. Definitely. But guys, if you do want to donate, you don't have to, but if you do want to donate, please use the link in the description below, the Streamlabs link, just so you can get credits when I start doing my new layout that I'm going to do. Super Chat doesn't log those. At least it does, but it's weird. So if you want to donate, please use the link in the description. Super Chat would be, or not Super Chat, Streamlabs would be better, because like I said, I am organizing a new layout that kind of, you know, showcases you guys' names a little bit better, because this one that I have is kind of ghetto, and I want to make sure that I have all of you guys logged on there. So thank you, appreciate that, for everyone who's helping out, really do. But let's go and get through these here. Let me get through these comments and bring Sub-Zero as a new character into Smash. Sub-Zero would be cool. Rage is a problem. Roman Dog says Rage is a problem. Rage is an issue. It's definitely an issue. Rukia Husbando says, OJ, do you think they'll add a story mode like Brawl? I think Smash for Wii U needed more single player content. I don't think Smash for Wii U needed more single player content. I personally don't. I think it had enough. It had a lot of stuff in there. But yo, my man, we'll get to that in just a second. Let me get through Rukia's thing here. But I can understand why somebody would want single player, like a Subspace Emissary. I just don't think Subspace Emissary is very good. Smash Brothers, if you guys don't remember, it had single player challenges. It had co-op challenges that you can do with a friend. It actually has a lot of single player content. People just for some reason think that if there's not a single player mode, like a story mode, therefore there's not enough single player content. But there's actually tons of single player content in Smash Brothers for Wii U. But yeah, I think it would be good if they added a story mode, but that doesn't make it to where it's like, oh my gosh, it has so much more. It just makes it to where it has a single player, you know, mode added in there just for more than what it already had. But Smash, in my opinion at least, had more than enough single player content. Now, whether that content was good or not is another thing, but I mean, you can say Subspace Emissary isn't very good either. So it just depends on opinions, right? What you like and what you don't like. Also, shout outs to, is it Squampy? It's my man Squampy hitting us with that Sharingan. Thank you so much, dude. I do appreciate that. Please, everyone in the chat, make Squampy feel very welcome. Brand new elite ninja to the village. Squampy, I hope you enjoy your brand new emotes, my guy. They're right at the top of the page. Go ahead and hit that little smiley face right there below the chat, and you have access to all of those emotes. Thank you so much, man. I do appreciate the sponsor, and like I said, welcome to the elite ninja village. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Listening to OJ to procrastinate my finishing my MA thesis. Yo, love the RPG coverage, bro. The sponsorship is long overdue. Hey, you know what, Squampy, man, I do appreciate that. Like I said, welcome to the Elite Ninja Village, and I do appreciate your support, my guy, hitting us with that Sharingan. Thank you. We try to build it big here on PlayerEssence, and you guys' support is always welcome. But like I said, even 240 something people watching at this point, that support is great. But Squampy, my man, let me know. I know you're probably a busy cat, but of course, YouTube or Twitter, if you're on Twitter, message me. We'll hook you up with with my friend code and get you in on some PE Arena when you got time this Saturday. We're probably gonna be doing Doom because everyone wants to do Doom this weekend. So if you're into Doom or if you're into other games, we're gonna be playing Rocket League and other games. Let me know on Twitter, and I'll be more than happy to shoot you a follow and hit you up with that stuff too, man. Also, shout outs to CC, is it Koa 08 with the subscription. Thank you so much, homie. Welcome to the village of PlayerEssence. Please, everyone in chat, get this man a headband. Brand new ninja to the village. Hit this with those shadow clones, my guy. Subspace 2 would be awesome. I want the World Warrior Ryu to be in Smash's story. Yeah. I mean, you know what? I think a lot of people, I really hate Subspace Emissary. I don't think Subspace Emissary is very good, but a lot of people do like it. So, I mean, I think it was one of the more divisive mechanisms. I mean, I don't mind that it's in there, but it just didn't. Subspace Emissary just wasn't fun for me. It just wasn't very fun. I mean, it was cool, but it just wasn't very fun at times. Although it had its moments. I'm not gonna lie, it had its moments. No, excuse me. But just to let you guys know, I know some of you guys have a hard time hearing me with the mic. You have to turn it up real loud. I am getting a new mic for podcasting. I did some tests with my other mic, and I am getting a new mic. And USB mics just aren't very good. At least when you have a lot of stuff connected, I think it zaps the volume. So I will be getting a new mic that's coming in the mail by Friday. So hopefully, I don't know. Usually, like the Amazon packages come in the night, so I probably won't be able to get it for the next couple of podcasts or the next couple of live streams. But we'll get it soon. So we'll be getting that, man. Doom would be great. Yeah, we're having Doom this weekend because of the update. So we're doing Doom this weekend, Saturday. Let's see, more stuff. Okay, more stuff. Let's talk about this before we get into, man, I wish I would have started this earlier, but YouTube was broken. I mean, today I really wanted to get going by 12 p.m., guys, but YouTube was broken, so there's no way I could have live streamed because there's a lot to talk about, and now I only have about like 30 to 40 minutes left to talk about this stuff. So let's continue reading some of you guys' thoughts on Smash for about another 10 to 15 minutes. Then we'll talk about some of the other news, and then we'll have to skedaddle. But if you guys want to hear me talk more about stuff, about Smash and all that, definitely check out my last video. It is up on the channel, so if you didn't know or you didn't get the notification, I do have another video on the channel talking about the Smash Brothers rumor. So of course you can watch that. And also my first video had a little bit of a funny video blasting a Toby the other day, and or earlier, that said something to me on Twitter. Like I said, Toby's beware. You say something to me on Twitter that's a Toby comment, and you continue to go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna waste my time. I will make a video and make money off you. So just letting you guys know, any of the people who want to send me Toby comments, you will be put on blast. Just a fair warning to you guys. I'm giving you guys the warning now, because people tell me, why do you keep on going back and forth with some of these people, OG? I'm like, oh, you'll see. And then a video pops up. I don't do it for free, trust me. These Tobys, like, you want to go back and forth with me on Twitter, that's fine, but you will be put on blast in a video. So I don't waste my time, okay? Just to let you guys know, I never waste my time. I never waste my time when it comes to things. So you want to be a Toby to me on Twitter, you want to attack me on Twitter, go ahead, attack me, but you will be blasted in a video. So fair warning to all of you guys out there. Very fair warning. Shout outs to Wendell Huggins with the $5 donation through Super Chat. It says, loving the new background / setup. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I worked really hard on this background setup. Believe it or not, I know it just looks like 2 bookcases, but they were expensive, and I had to get them and buy them and then inspect them, and then just I had to move all my crap out of one room and into the next room. So thank you. I appreciate that, man. It was a lot of work, but we got the setup. Got a better mic, started using my camcorder. My camcorder is old. I need a new camcorder, but it's good enough. It's 1080p, 60 frames, so yeah. Also shout outs to, but thank you for the $5 donation, my guy. Also shout outs to Cam, who donated $10 through Super Chat and says, there's a big publisher, of course, they couldn't tell me because they would get in trouble, but when I said, darn, I hope it comes to Switch, they said, well, and then stopped and almost said yes, LOL. Okay, so maybe you're telling the truth on that one. So yeah, there's a lot of big games coming, guys. There's a lot of stuff coming. We'll just have to wait and see how that goes. Also, shout outs to Mario Kid, Luigi Kid. Yo, my guy, Mario Kid, Luigi Kid. Hitting us with that subscription, hitting us with that Shadow Clone Jutsu right into the village. Thank you so much, homie. Welcome to the village of PlayerEssence. You are part of the elite ninja community here on YouTube. So thank you so much. Do appreciate that. And everyone in chat, please get this man a headband. Thank you. So let's see here. Let's keep on going down here. Who's Toby? Who that Toby? Who that Toby? Y'all don't know who Toby is? You guys will see very soon here. You guys can see a little bit of that green screen off to the back here. My boy Toby's been getting real restless. He's been getting real restless. So maybe you know who that boy Toby is pretty soon here. But you know what? To be honest, I don't really like him too much. He's kind of a jerk. He has a really annoying voice. He talks too much. I mean, I talk too much, but he talks way more than me, and he's never right. So yeah, man. Okay, don't suffer, fools. What are you talking about, M. Williams? Lots of people on the stream. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Whoop 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 whoop. I want your posters. I want my posters too. I can't hang them up anywhere, to be honest, because like those 2 like white spots behind me, those 2 white squares right next to my shelves, those are like blinds, so my posters just kind of sit there on the ground, and then when I do my videos, I just zoom it to where you guys just see my bookshelves, so they just kind of sit there. Toby comments. Shaq from Shaq Food for Smash Switch. Absolutely. Welcome, New Ninja. Absolutely welcome, New Ninja. What do you mean by Toby comments? Well, like I said, you'll see soon. You'll see soon. A lot of you guys don't know who Toby is. A lot of you guys don't know the joke with Toby, because I've only done a few Toby skits. So you will find out Toby very soon here. I'm just doing some testing with my green screen. I'm in this new room. The lighting and stuff is a little bit different because of the windows. So I'm doing some testing. So Toby will be back, I think. How are you enjoying Xenoblade Chronicles 2 so far? I absolutely love it. I put 140 hours into Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It's phenomenal. Although I do have a funny video coming up on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, where I say something bad about it. Like, the title is going to be, okay, I'm letting you guys know right now, the title is going to be clickbait. Okay, so let's just get this out of there. Like, I have a video coming up on Xenoblade Chronicles 2 because I've raved about this game for like a whole year plus, and I do have a clickbait title, and it's supposed to be funny. The video is supposed to be funny. It's not supposed to be taken seriously, so I'm letting you guys know right now that there is a video on Xenoblade Chronicles 2 coming within the next couple of weeks that I'm working on, as soon as I get my green screen and stuff situated. So yes, that's going to be a clickbait title, but it's going to be funny. I think it's going to be a good video. So just warning ahead of time, okay? Don't flip out when you see the title of the video. Jose, do you do 3-point lighting or 2-point? And if 2-point, How do you backlight? Dude, I have no idea what you're talking about. I just put up some lights and I put up the green screen and I test it and I see what works and what doesn't work. I've got it to where I'm about confident to do some green screen stuff, but not quite yet. I want to tweak a couple more things. So that's what I've been doing in between like my mornings after I do my first couple videos for the day. I do some like tweak. I work on the green screen stuff and setting up things and all that. So, well, at least the past 2 days I've been. I need to get back to streaming though. I need to stream on Twitch because, yeah, I can't dual stream anymore. So I need to stream on Twitch in the mornings. So we'll see. Doomed. Shantae for Smash. Absolutely. Mohammed, the Switch is doomed to succeed. No, it's just flat out doomed. It's just flat out doomed. Also, shout outs to just a normal gamer, or sorry, just a normal DBZ fan. Thank you so much, homie. Welcome to the village. You are part of the elite ninja community of YouTube. Thank you so much. Do appreciate that. Everyone in chat, please make just a normal DBZ fan feel very welcome. Very, very welcome. Thank you. Is it Shrek? Shrek is not a meme. He's a deity. Oh God. Red Bills. I have a studio set, but a small room. I went to school. I went to school for it and wanted your advice. LOL, thanks though. I think you went to school for you. I need to get your advice. I need to get your advice on how to light a green screen in terms of things. Also, you know who's could give us both better advice would be John from Spawnwave, because he has a perfect green screen setup. So check out John from Spawnwave. Will be able to help you out. Like, I don't plan on doing green screen stuff like normally, like he does for his videos. I plan on doing them for certain like special videos, funny videos, Toby skits, stuff like that. I think green screen's better than just normal like everyday videos for me, for my own channel. I rather show off my new collections of video games and stuff like that I get, you know, and like new amiibo that I get will be shown off and all that. So I rather do that. Also, shout outs to Liquid Metal for the $1.23 donation. It says, I want to see you walking around with that Nintendo Labo robot. I can't, dude. I can't. Thank you for the $1.23. Do appreciate that. But man, that Nintendo Labo robot, like I said, I won't play the game. I'll just be making robot sounds the whole time and just be doing the robot. Like, it's just too funny. Like, it's like after I stopped live streaming and I saw the robot, like the Labo robot like stuff, I was just like in my room. Like, I kid you guys not, this is what I did in my room. I kid you guys not. I was in my room. My daughter had left already from the live stream. I was done with the live stream. And then I was looking at that, like, somebody like sent me something on the phone and said, yo, OJ, like, dude, are you excited for this Labo robot? And he like, it showed the robot. And like, I read the text messages and I was like, robot. I just started making robot noises and started going like this. I can't take that stupid Project Robot where Miyamoto was like this, where Miyamoto was like, Miyamoto's like, hey guys, you want to play a robot game? I'm like, no, nobody wants to play that. Please cancel that and never bring it back. And then all of a sudden, it's like from my worst nightmares, Miyamoto's like, I will have my revenge. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I have a problem with that robot kit. I have a problem with that robot kit. So Case Keenan Parker says, how's the weather where you are at, OJ? I'm from Texas and it's been raining. The weather here, it's like fair-ish. It's like anywhere between the like 70s and the like 70s during the day, peak day, and then at night it's in the 40s, 50s. So it's been pretty good. No, not a ton of rain. We've had some rain here and there, but you know, nothing crazy. Oh God, Mark Bryant. What up, Mark Bryant? The rumor is Smash. Okay, yeah, basically we already talked about the rumor, guys. If you haven't seen it, also make sure you check out my video. I did a video on it, so if you want to know exactly what the rumor is, I have a video that's already up. You can watch that. So let's go ahead and move on. We're gonna move on from Smash Brothers, guys. We talked about that for at least 30 minutes about. So actually we talked about me doing stupid stuff for about most of that time. But anyway, the rumor is this, guys, just to kind of recap it for anybody new that's came in. The rumor is Smash Brothers is coming to Nintendo Switch later this year. Oh wait, we need to talk about one more thing, guys. Oh, we need to talk about one more thing. Okay, so the big thing that people are trying to equate this to is that Smash Brothers is coming out this September, and you guys know what's coming out in September. What's coming out in September? I'm tongue-tied. What's coming out in September is the fact that the Nintendo Switch Online is coming out September. So a lot of people are saying Smash Brothers, And the Nintendo Switch Online will be launched simultaneously on the same date. So maybe that's the reason why Nintendo has kind of moved the online. Maybe that's the reason why they've done that. And I would say, I guess it could. I mean, obviously Nintendo doesn't need it. Nintendo could market it with Splatoon. They have ARMS. They have all sorts of games that have online. They have Doom. They just have a ton of games with online already. But launching that, like, I think it'd be more for hype. It's like, yo, online drops. Yo, Smash Brothers Online. Yo, you can do all this, and this. It's so much better than the Wii U version because the online isn't busted and broken. Yo, let's do this. Like, I think that would be cool. That would be cool. So we'll have to wait and see. And Panic Button is not porting Smash. Panic Button is definitely not porting Smash. They are definitely not porting. It's Bandai Namco. It's Bandai Namco, because the problem with Panic Button, if they were to do it, the game would have to be complete for the most part. Panic Button has ported games so far that are complete, and they can just take the game and then port it. You know what I'm saying? Like, not actually add new content. That's the problem. Like, this game is going to have new content in there, and that would mean the developers of the game would actually have to create something, and then it would go to Panic Button, and then they would port it. So no, I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I don't think so at all. So no, Panic Button is definitely not porting Smash Brothers. Also, we got some shout outs here. We got shout outs to Andy Mine. Andy, yo, what up, man? What up, Andy? Shout outs, dude. My boy from Norway. How's it going, dude? With the $20 NOK donation, it says, what was it? What was that a Toby voice? If so, forget about it. I have, like, there's the Toby voice. Like, no, the Toby voice is like, well, the Toby voice is kind of like this. It's just so, why? Like, that's the Toby voice. And then you also have, like, this is the voice that I make. Like, I'll do a voice like that just, like, to act silly. So, the second voice, this is the voice with the lisp and all that. That is actually my friend Andre in college. I think he made that voice up. I'm not 100% sure if it was me or him who made it up, but we would make that voice up whenever we made fun of certain things. Like, whenever we just made fun of stuff, we would use the lisp voice. Like, oh, the nerd. It's a nerd voice. So it's just somebody who's like a super nerd or getting really nerdy. We would make that voice. There's other voices. There is the voice that I do kind of like this when people are angry. So, and that's from IGN. IGN used to make voices like that back when Matt Casamassina and like Mark Bozon were there, when they would be making fun of users who would like talk too much or whatever. So there's a couple different voices for certain things. Just whatever I feel like. Whatever I feel like doing at the time. Also, shout outs to Mark Bryant with a $10 donation. Had to what did you, blow the cobwebs of my wallet. LOL. Yo, man, I had to make sure you actually read that. Really, I have to read that real closely. Shout outs, thank you so much, Mark. I do appreciate the $10 donation, my guy. You're always really, I mean, Mark, like I said, he's the Hokage assistant, man. You're always right there, man. So I do appreciate the support, and I also appreciate the people watching as well. Hit that like button if you do like this. Let's get us trending at least for this last 30 minutes. Let's keep it going. So yeah, man. Let's not argue here. Let's not argue here. Do a Waluigi voice. I don't know how to do a Waluigi voice, so I can't. Nintendo did confirm that it was $20 a year for the Nintendo Switch Online, but it's not going to be $20. I guess translate out to that for every other region. I don't know. I know that they're talking about some other prices that are a little bit higher in certain places. I'm not sure. But yeah, Nintendo did say it was $20 for the online. So yeah. What's up, dudes? What up, man? What up, Luis? Greetings from Germany. Fans since 10K subs. Thank you for all you do, OJ. Thank you so much, Magato. I do appreciate that. And shout outs to Germany, man. I actually love Germany. One of my favorite players of all time is from Germany. Dirk Nowitzki. Big old huge 7-footer from Germany. Absolutely love Dirk Nowitzki. Great basketball player. Great basketball player. Married to a sister too. So my man's got some hood in him, even though he's from Germany. So that's interesting. So yeah, man, shout outs to Dirk Nowitzki, and also shout outs to Germany as well, to all my German fans out there. Let's see here, because I actually had a number of people tell me, yeah, you know, hey, I'm from Germany, really appreciate your work that you do. So thank you, I appreciate from all over the world. Thank you guys, I do appreciate that. Let's see here. I'm going to read some more comments. Have you guys heard that Google Yeti yet? Sounds like it will be a flop. Yeah, you know, I've heard about the Google Yeti, but it's not something that like I need to learn more information first before I even say anything. But let's go ahead and get into what Panic Button has to say, because we're getting kind of short on time. So basically, this is an article off of Go Nintendo, and there were some companies that focus on porting games. They talked about their Switch business and how it's booming. So we're in the money. We're in the money. Yeah, so basically that's going on right now with the Switch porting business, because developers are like, please, port our games, please. So Panic Button teases more projects as well. So here's what Adam Creighton from Panic Button had to say on the matter, and you guys will be able to catch this on News Essence. This will probably be one of the main topics on News Essence as well tonight. So, or in the morning whenever you guys get a chance to watch News Essence. So he says, you know that meme with a dog drinking from a sprinkler? That's me right now, and we might have some other titles for that platform, and maybe some other games for other platforms in the works. In terms of volume, I'm in this amazing place where as a studio we get to choose how we want to grow, and with whom, and with what projects. My biggest challenge lately is not which projects do we pick to retarget to other platforms, but managing the other parts of our portfolio, picking the different projects and that are exciting to different people in the studio, and being responsible about what I want to work on versus what is what best for the studio. So there you go, guys. And also shout outs to Andy Mine again with the 50 NLK. And he says, well, if that's your Toby roasting voice, I'll be happy. Also, the NLK stands for Norsk Kron, in English, Norwegian crown. Oh, just so you know. Yo, the more you know, right there, man. Hitting us with that knowledge. Thank you, Norwegian crown. Yo, I wish our money, dollars does not sound as good as Norwegian crown. That sounds dope, man. Like, I like that. Yo, what if it was like the U.S. crowns? That would sound good. Now I like Norway even more than I did before. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate the donation, and I appreciate dropping knowledge on there. Norsk Kron. Yo, that sounds cool. That sounds like I don't know what it sounds like, but it just sounds dope. So thank you, man. I appreciate the donation, homie. And yeah, my Toby roasting voice. I don't know if I actually have a Toby roasting voice. I think I just have a voice to where I like Toby's will talk like, you know, like, this is the day that the Switch will die. I'm calling it now. They usually flap their, that's how I picture them typing on the keyboard. I'm calling it now. The Switch will die. That's kind of how I figure people who are Toby's. That's how they type on the computer. But thank you so much. I do appreciate that, man. Dollar Trump. Crowns always sound so majestic. They do sound majestic. I like it. I like it, man. Hey, just joined. What did I miss? Lots of stuff. So, what do you guys think about Panic Button? Okay, so shout outs. Let's go right now. Right, let's go right now, guys. Get your best port suggestions ready. No, not port suggestions. What do you think Panic Button is working on? Go. I want to read them off. I'm reacting to you guys. We'll finish off the last 10 minutes with questions. Let's go. Panic Button. What are they doing? I need to know. I need to know. I need to know what they're doing. You guys let me know. Borderlands 2. Okay. Okay. Maybe. 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 Nintendo Doom. That's a game that's coming out soon. Panic Button is awesome. Is that a new game coming out? It's called Panic Button is awesome. You go there and you actually play as the employees working. Sony Ponies. I don't like that name. I don't like that name. Sony Phonies. I don't like that name either. But it's cool. But thanks for dropping by. Fallout. Okay. GTA 5. Yo, GTA 5 Battlefield 1. Okay. GTA 5. Fallout 4. I think was GTA 5 maybe a little bit too big for them. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll have to wait and see. Wolfenstein 2. Oh, Wolfenstein 2. Well, we already know about Wolfenstein 2. Well, so we're talking about other games, guys. That's already confirmed. Evil Within 2. Okay, yeah, Evil Within. That's Bethesda. That's a hey. I think who is this? Who is this? I think we have the first finalist here. We're gonna do finalists, guys. Okay, so Jeffrey, you're in the finalist phase. One of the mods. You guys keep track of who has the best one here. Who has the best one? Okay, so Jeffrey says Bethesda with the Evil Within 2. I think that might be a good one. Muato says Middle Earth. You know what? I don't know. The developers seem pretty hands off with the Switch, but we'll have to wait and see. Fallout 4. A lot of you guys are saying Fallout 4. Okay. It's not going to be Smash. It's not going to be Zelda's CDI games. Okay, that is definitely not happening. DJ King, no idea. Just Western games. I don't see them doing any Japanese games. Yeah, I don't see them doing Japanese games either. I think that the port studio for Japanese game is like Virtuos. I think maybe Virtuos is that Japanese studio for the Japanese game. Or no, Virtuos is Chinese. I think they're a Chinese studio. But I think developers rather contact them there than the US for Japanese games. So that's what I think. Dishonored 2. Okay, Dishonored 2. I'm also Mr. Nickel. Mr. Nickel, I think that Dishonored 2 could be one. You're right about that. That could be one. Dishonored 2. So right now, Jeffrey and who's it? Mr. Nickel. Jeffrey and Mr. Nickel. I think you guys have the best suggestions so far. Let's keep it going. See, like, okay, Sakon 10 says Code Vein, but I just don't know. Code Vein, like I said, might be a Virtuos type of thing, or Virtuos or Virtuoso or Mr. V-Dev. I don't know what they're called. Dishonored. Hayden says Dishonored. Hayden, you need to get, since you're an official member of our clan, you need to get an actual avatar picture. Enough with the just the H on there. Enough with the H. Caesar Toledo says Switch Pro, maybe Tegra X2 chip, 1080p screen, 8 gigs of RAM. That's, I mean, we don't know. We don't know about that. We don't know. To be honest, like, that's not much of an improvement over what the Switch is right now. Like, I mean, that's just a minor improvement. But you're right. I mean, I don't know if that's a pro. I mean, I guess Switch Pro could be that, but who knows? Fortnite. Fortnite's interesting. I think that's a good one. I don't know if Panic Button's working on it, but that's a good one, Alonzo. I think Fortnite's coming, but I don't know if it's from Panic Button. But it could be. The Shrek game from the Game Boy Advance. You know what? The Shrek game from the Game Boy Advance is so bad it's worse than my Rocket League skills, Cheeser. So I don't think that that's going to be coming anytime soon. Superman 64. Superman 64 is a horrible game, and I'm pretty sure that if a developer tried to port that game over, not only would their dev kit explode, but also their whole family will see the repercussions of it, as in literally poisoning to everyone in their family. So I don't think anybody wants to touch that port to port Superman 64. That might be a bad idea. Panic Button Dark Souls. Does Panic Button Dark Souls, is that what you mean? No, Dark Souls is not done by Panic Button. That is Virtuos that does Dark Souls, not Panic Button. Rocket League 2. There will be no Rocket League 2. It's just going to be continuous updates. The developers have stated that they don't really want to do Rocket League 2 at this point. Now, maybe down the line, yes, but Rocket League 2 is not something that's real or even in the works right now until they say so. Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed. Ubisoft has been pretty hands-off when it comes to Assassin's Creed on the Switch. I know that they did not like the sales of Assassin's Creed beforehand on the Wii U, so I think they're a little afraid of Assassin's Creed on Nintendo platforms. So I don't know about that. Crash Trilogy. They could be the developer behind the Crash Trilogy. They could be. They could be. Leisure Suit Larry. Leisure Suit Larry. In today's day, I'm not sure how well Leisure Suit Larry would go over. I mean, I'm pretty sure people would play it, but I don't know how well it would go over in today's day. I guess we can bring back the Guy game while we're at it. I want Panic Button to port Cory in the House, or I Riot. Cory in the House, absolutely. Cory in the House is one of those games that I think it's underappreciated. I don't think it's as bad as everyone makes it out to be, even though it's like kind of like a meme and everything. And Cory, you know, he might not be going through like the best of times right now, and especially with a lot of child stars, this is what happens to them. But I do feel that Cory in the House, I mean, it would be okay for a port, but I just don't think it's the right time. I don't think it's the right time right now. Not right now. Sleeping Dogs. once again, Ubisoft is kind of wary when it comes to their Assassin's Creed, their Sleeping Dogs on Nintendo systems. I would have thought that Ubisoft would have readied a Sleeping Dogs 2 port at this point, at least one of their bigger name, like Western type of grittier games, but nothing so far. So maybe Sleeping Dogs. Maybe you're right about that. I would think that they'd probably want to get Ubisoft would want to get Sleeping Dogs 2 on the Nintendo Switch, but you never know. Bubsy 3D, no. Beyond Good and Evil 2. I don't think Panic Button would do Beyond Good and Evil 2. Not right now. It's too early. Rocket League, as you know, is the second iteration. Actually, there we go. Rocket League. It's already the second iteration of Rocket League. There you go. Like I said, I don't think they're planning on, but it's not called Rocket League 2 though. It's not called Rocket League 2. How about Call of Duty? Call of Duty. Activision has an internal team that could port Call of Duty, so I don't know if they would port. I don't know if Panic Button would do Call of Duty. Manhunt 2. The game's too old. I don't think so. God Eater. I would like God Eater, but I don't think Panic Button would do that. I think that would be a Virtuos type of deal. Sleeping Dogs is Square Enix. Okay, you're right. I was thinking of Watch Dogs. I'm sorry about that. Too many dogs. Who let the dogs out? Sleeping Dogs is definitely Square Enix. Sorry about that, guys. I got my brain tied and I was thinking of Watch Dogs. I was thinking of Watch Dogs instead of Sleeping. Okay, Sleeping Dogs. Yeah, you know what? I've always wanted F-Zero to turn into Sleeping Dogs. Like, I've always wanted a game that was in the same vein as Sleeping Dogs, but like F-Zero. That's like my dream. Like, you are my dream. Like that's what I want for F-Zero. Like racing, and also Captain Falcon, just like in a futuristic city, of course. Captain Falcon being a bounty hunter, and just like, oh, I just think that would be so cool. Like, it would be so cool to be rolling around as Captain Falcon, but whatever. Yeah, 236 people watching. Can we get 230 likes? That would be you on my dream. That would be you on my dream. So anyway, you guys can keep telling me what games that you want to be ported over if you want, or what you think they're working on. But let's go ahead and move into questions for this last 10 minutes or so. I got about 10 minutes I can spend here, guys. Sorry for the short stream, but unfortunately YouTube was like, hey, you guys actually want to use YouTube today? No way. Break. I think Spawnwave kind of acted like, or Spawnwave not acted, Spawnwave said that maybe it was because YouTube cut off all of the smaller YouTubers when it comes to monetization. That's why YouTube broke. And I'm thinking that's exactly the reason why YouTube broke, because YouTube just severed monetization for literally thousands upon thousands upon thousands, maybe even hundreds of thousands of channels. So that probably broke everything. So yeah. Questions. I want them to port OJ to the game. Yeah, there we go. Starring me, yeah, man. Nobody knows who I am, but yeah, I'll go to port a game starring me. That's the worst selling game ever. OJ, the most anticipated indie game. My most anticipated indie game. Whatever Shinin's working on. I'm really anticipating that independent game right there, man. I'm really anticipating that. Yeah, so Shinin. Oh, and also Inti Creates with Dragon Marked for Death. I think I'm looking forward to that game too. So yeah. Nintendog games. Yo. Nintendog. PlayerEssence. Do you think the rumored Retro Studios game will be teased at E3? It could be revealed before E3, or it could be revealed afterwards. I don't know if it'll be teased at E3. It might be revealed before and after. Like I said, guys, I'm not on this whole everything needs to be at E3 type of deal. I think we need to get our minds off of that. So I think it could be a Nintendo Direct after E3. That's what I think. GTA 5. What about GTA 5? You talk about Panic Button? Yeah, potentially, but I don't think they would do it. I don't think they would. I think they'd get somebody else to do it. No, Indivisible. Oh, Indivisible is also another one of my most anticipated. Yeah, Indivisible. So let's just say, in terms of indie games that we know are coming, yeah, Indivisible is looking really good. So yeah, I am portable. Just watch me on your phone or on your tablet. I'm very portable. I would love Crisis Core on the Switch. Crisis Core would be good. I think Crisis Core. And how about the first two Dissidia games? How about the first two Dissidia on the Switch? How about Crisis Core Dissidia and the next Dissidia game? Oh, that would be dope on the Switch. But Square Enix obviously has something against the Switch when it comes to Final Fantasy. Like Square Enix hates Final Fantasy on Switch. They hate Final Fantasy on Switch. So shoutouts to Andy Gomez hitting us with that subscription, hitting us with that Shadow Clone Jutsu. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village, Andy. Do appreciate you subscribing. Everyone in the chat, please make Andy feel very welcome. Headbands, brand new ninja. Runner 3, yes, Runner 3 is also, see, look, I'm forgetting things, guys, because Runner 3 is probably my most anticipated as well. I don't even consider, like, the thing about it is, like, it's hard for me to say indie games compared to normal games, because I don't consider indie games to be just like, oh, this whole separate thing. Like, I consider Runner to be a normal game, and you guys saw that very clear, like, when I made my top 5 anticipated games for 2017, or the second half of 2017 before Runner got delayed till 2018. I just consider Runner just a normal game. I don't consider an indie game. I don't consider most indie games just indie games, but I have to make that separation in order, because people start getting stiff when I don't. But I don't really consider indie, like, it is an indie game, but I don't look at it in that way. Just Runner 3 is just a big game that I'm super excited about, you know. So yeah. And that would be amazing, totally on you with that. Yeah, man. I don't know what you're talking about, but I forgot. I forgot what you're talking about, but yeah. Mother of 4 developed by Square Enix, and then they'll release it on the PS4 and Xbox One. Hey OJ, what do you think about Konami making you pay for additional characters in character saves in Metal Gear Survive? Well, I think that I think that is the most Konami thing that I've heard today. So yeah, man, that's Konami for you. That is Konami. It's like Konami reminds me of like that that Leave It to Beaver. You know what I'm saying? Like, Beaver. It's like, Beaver, was that you? Konami, is that you again? You got me. Like, it's just Konami, man. Like, I don't know what to say. It's Konami. It's just it's Konami. No Konami code can get you out of this one. I'm trying to think of something clever to say, but it's just what Smash rumors, please. I mean, it's right there in the title. The Smash rumors that Smash is coming to the Nintendo Switch. It's coming to the Nintendo Switch this year with reworked content from 3DS and the Wii U. So yeah, that's basically the rumor. It's been all over the internet. It's on my channel. If you please hit the notification tabs. Make sure you're subscribed to me. Get all my videos as soon as they drop. But yes, that's the rumor. That's the rumor, my guy. What can you said? What does that mean, Alicio? Milo Creek. When are we gonna get Project Rainway? I don't know if we'll ever get Project Rainway. Project Rainway is having enough trouble as it is on PC and other devices working, so I think it's gonna be a while. I am one sponsor away from 50, Cheeser. I am one sponsor away from 50. So yeah, one sponsor away. We'll see. We've been getting close, man. We've been getting close. Am I late? You're a little late. I'm about to end the stream in about 5 minutes or so. Lost Child and Shining Resonance Boys. Yeah, is it Resonance Boys? Resonance? Resonance? Resonance. 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 Yeah, shoutouts. I'll be talking about that on NewsEssence later today. That was a good announcement. Have you seen FIFA? What about FIFA? My life is getting lit. Chuckle cheese. Hey OJ, have you played Rivals of Aether? If so, who do you play? I have not played the game yet. J King Gaming. They finally added Attack on Titan on the Japanese eShop and screenshots looking clean. Yeah, man. I actually have a Let's Play reaction to it, to the Nintendo Switch gameplay. So check out type in Attack on Titan 2, and if you want to see me react to some Nintendo Switch gameplay multiplayer, let me know. That game is actually coming out pretty soon here, in March for Attack on Titan 2. Your prediction on the Nintendo Direct? I have no predictions yet. I have no idea. I have no idea. No idea. What's gonna happen when you hit 50? I have to look at cartridge when I hit 50. I have to look at Switch cartridge, and I'll probably do some type of exclusive live stream or some type of something. But the deal is every 10 sponsors I look at cartridge. So those nasty Nintendo Switch cartridges. So that's the deal for the time being until I think of something more entertaining for me to do. Metroid Trilogy, do you think it will happen? I don't know. No comment. M. Williams, FIFA flew right up that European eShop when it went on sale. Oh, okay, that's what you mean. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's cool, but we'll just. I mean, it's cool for EA. I mean, I don't know. Whatever happens with FIFA. I mean, I'm not a fan of EA games, so that's good for them. That's good for them. I want a Hat in Time on the Switch, but they don't want it. It's not that they don't want it. It's the fact that it's Unreal Engine 3 and they don't have anybody to do it. They don't have the money to port it. They don't have the manpower to do it. They would love to do it. I bet they would, but it's just Unreal Engine 3, and Unreal Engine 3 isn't compatible on Switch. You'd have to really take a lot of time to do it, and they're a small indie dev. A sponsored live stream with only 50 of you guys in there. That would be rough if I did that. And even if all 50 of you could make it, maybe not all 50 of you can make it. So maybe I'll have the sponsor chat up on screen. Like I said, maybe I'll have an exclusive giveaway to sponsors. Yeah, I'll probably just do that. Once we hit 50 sponsors, I'll have an exclusive giveaway for sponsors only. So I'll randomly pick someone and give it away and talk about it. So yeah, maybe I'll do that. OJ, final verdict: new Smash or Wii U port? I've already talked about it. It's going to be a reworked Wii U port. It's going to be a reworked Wii U port. It's going to be like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That's my final verdict on it, and I think that's the only logical thing to do. I just don't think Sakurai has made a brand new Smash Brothers game, and I don't think that there's no need for a brand new Smash Brothers game right now. Like, do a Toby dance for 50 sponsors. What's a Toby dance? I need to make one up first. Good luck with FIFA. The digital version still crashes on leaderboards. There you go. Yeah, juicy cart lick. That's nasty. Dollars in your pockets. I can do a dollars in your pockets dance. a shimmy. A dollars in your pockets shimmy. But yeah, I think an exclusive giveaway for sponsors would be better. Ms. Pistol says, I've never licked a cartridge and I don't plan on it. I never planned on it either, but the things you do for sponsors. When do you think the next Nintendo Direct will be? Man, you guys are like fiends. When's the next Nintendo Direct, man? I need some new Nintendo Direct in my life. Let's see here. I would say probably say after E3 or maybe a little bit before E3. So maybe May-ish, maybe. Maybe, no, I think maybe even after E3. Maybe September. It's going to be a while before we get another Nintendo Direct. It's going to be a while. Metroid Trilogy Spawncast. Yeah, man. When do you... hold up, I already read that. Robert Garza says, maybe that's what Panic Button is doing, Metroid Prime Trilogy. If Metroid Prime Trilogy was happening... I don't know if it is, but I wouldn't count on them doing it. I would count on a team that's already worked with Nintendo when it comes to actual Nintendo games, and that would be like the straight right developers, the guys who did Twilight Princess HD. I would actually bank on them more than Panic Button, just because they already did Twilight Princess HD, so they've already worked with Nintendo IP, and I think Nintendo would trust them more than Panic Button at this point. And I think Panic Button would probably want to do something different than Metroid Prime. I think Panic Button would want to do like a big Western game, you know. OJ, did you think a Lost Child port to Switch is the same situation as Ys 8 on the Switch? I don't know if it's that extreme. I get my Switch with Odyssey today. Yo, shout out Cyber X3. Yo. William Jones says, OJ calling us cracking ass for Nintendo. I mean, I get that. When's the next Nintendo Direct, man? I mean, hey man, I heard there's a Nintendo Direct coming up soon. You got any info on that Nintendo Direct? I'll trade Nintendo Direct for what you gonna give me for the next Nintendo Direct? You guys are like y'all some fiends for Nintendo Direct info, man. Like it's like Nintendo Direct. And that meme where that dude just like somebody says Nintendo Direct, this eye glowing eyes, dude. Like y'all some direct fiends, man. What are you talking about? Oh, OJ's playing you. He already knows everything about the Metroid Prime HD. What you talking about, Hayden? Look, let me just say this, guys. Never trust someone with a blank avatar. Let me just say that right now. Never trust someone that just has an H for his avatar. What are you talking about, my guy? Hayden, stop the silly talk before I tell your mother that you're being a bad boy. Stop it. Afternoon, OJ. What's up? Anyway, guys, we gotta wrap this one up. I gotta go pick up my my baby from school, she is probably like, where's that at? No, I'm joking. She gets off in just a little bit more, like about a minute, but I live a minute away from school. Like I literally live down the street. So I'm gonna go pick up my daughter right now. Like I said, I have a video for you guys to watch. If you haven't seen it, if you didn't know about the Smash Brothers news, your boy got your back. Smash Brothers, I got your back. I got your back, homies. So here is that video. You guys can go watch it when you get some opportunities. Actually, you know what? Even if you've already seen it, go watch it again. Okay, go watch it again. And if you haven't seen it, make sure you guys all go watch it. Oh, and let's get to 200 likes, guys. We're at 180. Let's go ahead and get to 200 likes while we're at it. So before you guys go, hit that like button so people know about the stream, know about the channel, so we can get more Elite Ninja to the, or sorry, not Elite Ninja, more Ninja to the village. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Check out my videos. I also had another one that I did on Nintendo being doomed again, which was more of a comical video, more of just like a funny one. So you guys can watch that one too. I have that linked, and like I said, let's get to 200 likes, guys. And thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and all the donations. You guys were extremely like nice to me, and I really do appreciate the donations, guys. Thank you so much, and we will see you guys for News Essence later tonight. That will be 6 p.m. my time. That is 9 p.m. Eastern, and of course, if you're in the if you're on the other side of the world, you can watch it in the morning along with my other two. You'll get 2 News Essences videos by the time that you wake up. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys for the next one. Peace out.